Hey guys, just wanted to jump on to go over something that just happened and I thought it was awesome. Um, if you don't know me, my name is Max. I own Glacier NYC. We're a headshot photography business located in New York City, and right now we are specializing in actors' headshots. So a few days ago, I was just cold emailing agents. That's my primary form of outreach right now is just cold email outreach since I work from 7:30 in the morning till 5 p.m. I can't really do cold calls during the typical 9 to 5 working hours, so I do cold emails. So I was cold emailing this one client. I think it was probably the eighth or ninth email that I've sent to the agent. So don't give up on cold emails. She finally responded back like, "Hey, I'm not sure if we could do it." I'm like, "Oh, whatever." Uh, she was like a little worried about the pricing, and I was like, "Oh, that's our old pricing. We used to have a lot higher pricing, and now we do not." And she's like, "Oh, okay, great, let's do it." And that was over the weekend. Today's Tuesday. We immediately got the two emails of her clients. I think that was sent out on. It was maybe yesterday is when she sent us the email to the client, or it was Sunday. Anyway, one of the two clients who we're going to be working with this agency booked a call with us for tonight, Tuesday. It just happened, and during our call, we decided that we are going to do the photo shoot on Sunday, this Sunday. And this is awesome for me because this is going to be like the fastest turnaround for our full experience yet. So from from I guess from lead to process completion, or we're not sure when the process will end because the ball will be in their court for part of it once they do photo selection. So we won't have an answer. We don't know exactly when the process is going to end, but from lead to photo shoot date, it's going to be like 6 days, which is, I think that's a record for us. I'm just going to write it down. Lead to photo shoot. And working 9 to 5, it's so hindering to my speed, right? Because I'm handicapped. I cannot work during those hours, and therefore, so there's only 24 hours in a day. Whatever, multiply that by 7. There's that many hours in the week, and when 50 of your hours are taken up by something else, you're so handicapped, you cannot operate as fast as someone else could who has more time than you, right? So even though 6 days, you might say oh, that's a long time. 6 days from vision call to photo shoot date. Yeah, that might be a long time in the corporate world. You want to get something done the next day or the same day. Why not today is the thing that we always say at my full-time job. Why not today? Can you just fucking get it done today? That is a common trope. And I know that 6 days, it's 6 days, it's a year. By the way, I work full-time in construction management, so our whole job revolves around pushing things to be done faster, and beat the schedule. Don't hit the date, beat the dates. Always beat the dates, and you're always behind is our mentality, right? So 6 days, yeah, I know it's not the fastest thing in the world, but for me, this is the fastest turnaround we've done. So I'm a little nervous, honestly. There's pressure on me now to just operate quick, pick a direction and stick with it. Especially since this client, they left a lot of the opinions up to us. They were they don't really know what they want. They're really, they did not prep a plan with their coach beforehand, which is totally fine. Everyone does it differently. It's just more, it's different than when someone has a direction already and then we can just funnel them and guide them in a certain way that they're basically leading the way and we're helping them get there. This client, it's kind of we are taking a lot more of a leadership role in their process, which is great. It allows us to have a little bit more freedom, and I get to flex a creative muscle when doing that, which is fun too. It also just puts more how do you say, it's more responsibility, right? Because you're taking on more decision making. You're taking on more decisions that you have to make. So it's a condensed amount of time. It's a lot of decisions to make, and also it's a high profile client. This guy has like 3 agents and like 3 managers, one for voiceover, one for legit actor, and like one for theatrical, or no, one for, I forget, I don't know, but he has like voiceover, theater, and film and TV, like one for each, and then he has like another one down south in the U.S. So like, I don't know, it's crazy. This guy's awesome, so I'm excited. High profile client. Should be fun to work with. He was like amazing on the vision call. A really cool guy. So I'm excited to share his story with you guys. I know this was like so rambling. The point was, this is a fast turnaround. There are a lot of decisions to make. It's a little more high stress than it has been. And I know this is like nothing, but as a new business owner, it's exciting, and it's fun, and it's kind of a test to see how we will perform. So hopefully all goes well, and you guys will see an Instagram post about this client in a few weeks. If you have any like questions or anything, just let me know. I don't know like how much value I could provide. I just think it'll be fun to look back on these videos and, like in a few years or whatever. I don't really see any people doing this, like at least I don't see any photographers like documenting it. It's only like photographers trying to make like cool and trendy and like, super aesthetic videos. So I don't know, maybe people will like, this is like super casual type of style, shitty quality. MacBook Air camera. Thanks, guys.